Hello, this is Dante from Server 73, and I want to say before I start this video, shame on me, shame on my family, shame on my cows, and shame on my chickens. Oh lord. Whatever. So this is finally, we are in the last weekend. This is the last video I'm gonna do about IBL Season 4. I'm gonna save my saliva and my energy as well. Oh god, this is so tiring. For Season 5. Jesus Christ, Season 5. I can't believe it. Actually, remember when we started Season 1, it was like, oh my god, I believe. What is this about? We're never gonna win. Actually, we never did. We split and now we're in different servers and others just quit the game. So, yeah. So, Season 4 is about to end. And, sorry. We have now the results of the last games. I won't dig too much. Honestly, I expect the worst now. I honestly don't care anymore about my income because anything could happen. So, bonds, we were playing in bonds, as you know, and the guy that has been spamming and our TOS comment section, we lost. Thank you for reminding me that, guy. I know you were watching this because, and I want to be spicy because I'm Dandy. So we lost against SF. I quite expect that based on some things. Still, I won't say I'm not sad because I wanted to go to finals and get my frame. Whatever. Anyway, anywho. We're gonna go for third place again. Okay, bonds. Honestly, you guys are super cursed. And yeah. So after 4 weeks, this is the final now. It's SF against SSQ. Of course, in my opinion, all the odds are in SF. And so, yeah, I will talk about why I think SF is going to win. And then I'm gonna say why I don't think SSQ is going to win. Not being a hater, even though some people know I was in SSQ. But I just going to show just the previous matches. And then we're going to just like discuss about this, give our pros and cons and blah 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 blah, and just like dig a bit into the old seasons just to see how are those alliances into the game. So let's go first from bottom to top. It's La Familia. La Familia, they of course let. Okay, I want to ask, but okay, 15% against 42. La Familia had a tough match against Cops, 77 against 76. Then Roll Lion, 128. Roll MPK, 157. Had a tough match against Cops again. Well, first 67 against 95. Then lost won easily against KOS and MPK. And well, they didn't start to. They start like in the 7th week. So yeah, basically their toughest match were Cops, and that's it. And they throw 2. So I mean, they are AOW alt alliance alt, and I expecting the worst. I mean, if you can win something for your alts, you're gonna do it. So I don't expect an easy walk in the park for bonds. I actually expect to spend as much as I did against SF. So I'm not. Honestly, I don't think Bond's gonna win third place based on how much we drained ourselves last season, and I know SF is also drained. So who knows? Then Bonds has one of the hardest paths to get into the semifinals. First matches were okay, then they saw GSI, then first 205. Then we have a really tough match between Bonds and PRD. You can see 97 to 69. Then they lost against Lion. They're all the Lions, but they were their mains. Then they have again the first match against SF. They barely won. Then they had 2 hard matches against Vex. First against Valhalla Waits, then against Vex. Then they have like okay match against Orca. Then they face ASK. Then again, same as happened as Vex, they face first 2S, and then they face SF, which make things complicated. So yeah, realistically, Bonds has better odds to win than FAM, but again, alts against mains, people that just had a semifinal impossible, like super hard match against people that just didn't play their semifinals. And yeah, so I don't see the odds for me. Don't saying Bonds has an easy path to third place. So we will see. Now we go to, I mean, I went from left to top to bottom to top. Then we go to SSQ. SSQ had a really easy path to finals. They got were playing 20 UTC. No, they were 14 UTC. They lost against Cubs. There's only loss in the. Actually, think they're only lost against Cubs. They face like a lot of empty alliances. Well, then they face 66, 170, and 136, which is okay. Then easy path in the group stage. They almost lost against 139, but they won. Then they got Fury, NG Plus, La Familia, and they now in finals. That's what I think they can. Okay, I'm gonna just SF. SF has a kinda easy path until some point. They got AOS, then MHAJ from 140, then Bolly to Misto, Meow. Then it started to get like real complicated along with the Gods, which actually along with the Gods lost a lot of how good they were. Then they lost against AOW. Then they lost against Bonds. Then easy path till the final group final that they won against AOW. Then easy match against 142. Then they have to face AOW. Then they have to face Bonds. So based on their, they play against they play three times against AOW and 2 times against Bonds. So basically they are like super trained to this. SSQ only real match was against Cubs like months ago. So I don't see, that's why I say I don't think SSQ has the mindset and the strategy and the experience to face SF. I even said Bonds wasn't really ready to face SF, and it's mostly because the NGU people that if they win, this will be their 3rd time they win in a row. The NGU people, so they're actually experienced and they are actually into Ivy League more than any other team. Basically, they are an Ivy League alliance where the rest of us like we do everything. So yeah, you can match against that. So the income for me right now is SF first, SSQ second, and Familia third place. Not hating on Bonds because I will play on Bonds, but based on all the things, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So let me know who you think is gonna win, and let's just now dig into history right now. Bonds between those 4 alliances is the I will say Bonds is statistically the best alliance in the top 4. They have been playing for 4 seasons already. They didn't qualify to Dual 16 in first season. They qualified to Dual 16 in season 2. They went to semifinals in season 3, and then again semifinals season 4. So right now they are the most experienced team in the top 4. Sadly, they are fighting for 3rd place. SF, besides winning here, this is all for the jumpers, because last season they didn't qualify to Dual 16. Season 2 they didn't qualify to top 64, but it carries the experience for the jumpers. So I can actually statistically said like they are top 4 yet, but they are in practice numbers, other thing. And SSQ, despite despite the season 1 and season 2 was a mess. Season 3 they got to top 8, and now they are top 2. So that's a big jump from 30 something to 40 something to 30 something to top 8, now to top 2. Those are big jumps, and well, congratulations SQ to get this far. La Familia is the first time they are playing, but they are IW out. So basically same as SF, they are carrying with experience of actually one of the top 2 alliances in the whole Ivy League system. So yeah, we will see how things going. I think this is already settled, but we will play tomorrow the day after tomorrow and see how things go. Anyway, this is Xander from server 73, and let's see real quick the stats. It's quite show how things are gonna end. And well, and we are out of top 10. Yikes. Anyway, this is Daniel from 73, and thank you for watching my video. See you in the next one.